Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing so well. I hope everybody is doing great out there. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jessica. Please check out my description box because that has everything that you need to know about me, my services, what I provide, what I offer, and all of that. Okay. Thank you for the support that you give me. If you are returning, you guys are awesome and I love you guys so much. So thank you. Okay? Thank you. All right? So, what else is there? Oh yes, please come check me out over on Instagram. I love my gram fam, and that's where you're going to get exclusive content, certain pick-a cards, specials, deals, things like that, okay? As we are moving into December, I am going to do a December reduce of my prices because I understand, I am aware that other people out there are not doing well, that people are struggling right now, and I want everybody to be able to have my guidance. I do not want just certain people to be able to get help because truly a lot of people do need help right now. So my reading prices are going to be changing, okay? My 30-minute readings, the recorded ones, are going to be $25. Yes, she did that, okay? My 60-minute phone readings are going to be $45. And my 60-minute mentoring sessions are going to be $50. I will make a post in the communities tab and I will make a post on Instagram that shows the prices. This is only going to be for December, guys. This is like my Christmas present to you guys. I really want as many people to be able to get help and guidance that can, okay? So, with that, let's go ahead and get into this, what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, we're going to use the Moonology cards today, guys, because we're in that full moon energy. I understand things are heavy right now. I understand that people are kind of wanting that guidance and wanting that hope and hoping for a better future. I do get a lot of optimism, right? I do get a lot of optimism about the future. Have faith in your dreams coming out right off the bat. Why not, right? Spirit wants you to dream. Why not be crazy and dream? Why not be crazy and have faith in the unbelievable, in the impossible? And what you feel like could never happen for you, right? It's interesting because Drake's God's Plan is on in the background. I did not coordinate it this way. It just came on. That is so funny because it's like Spirit does have a plan for you, right? Spirit has a plan for you. Okay, and this plan is maybe not on the most straight this path, right? Maybe there's like windy roads here and you feel like you're actually taking 5 steps back instead of 2 steps forward, right? But Spirit wants you to know that actually things are about to work out better than you could have ever imagined. And I say that because we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Yes, baby, yes. Okay, a win-win outcome is forecast for you, but it's gonna need for you to step out of your comfort zone and remember that luck is on your side, okay? So what are we doing when we're stepping out of our comfort zone? Well, we're daring to believe in ourselves. We're stepping into that full energy of taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, okay? Allowing opportunity to come in. Ew, and then we have a new romantic cycle is about to begin. This reading just got juicy, right? Spirit wants you to know that, you know, if you've been waiting for a relationship, if you've been waiting for something, right? Looking for our feel-good men, okay? Some of you guys, right? Maybe 1, maybe 2, whatever. It's your life, okay? You have a new romantic cycle that is beginning. Now, this does not only have to be love. I'm not going to kill the vibe of this card, guys. I'm going to let you have your moment, right? I am. But this could also be business partnerships coming in because I do see some kind of collab coming up in the future. This just that energy of getting together with other people and it being harmonious, it feeling really good. So guys, if you've been feeling that little bit of that 2020 is the loner year for you and you feel kind of alone, there's new soul connections that are coming in. You got soul fam that is definitely coming in here. So if there's been a battle that you've been going through, if there's been some kind of tragedy that you've been going through as well, some of you guys might be going through a divorce, some of you guys might be going through a breakup, or you're moving businesses or something like that. Moving assets is what I heard, going through assets. Maybe there's some kind of estate type of deal too if somebody has unfortunately passed away. A win-win outcome is forecast. Trust me, you're going to be all right and they going to be right. Everybody's going to be all right pretty much is what Spirit wants you to know in this situation. Because I am aware that my collective is full of people with incredibly large hearts, right? So it's like, even if those people did you wrong, even if those people made your life living hell, you don't want to see them suffer. Maybe some of you do, right? I don't know your life, but I know a lot of you guys, you don't really necessarily want to. You might be worried. There's somebody out there that's worried. Like there's somebody that's leaving a relationship or leaving a business or leaving something behind, and they're worried about how the people are going to be when they leave. Spirit wants you to know it's okay, but you have to do you. You have to take care of yourself. Okay, there's a lot of Libra energy out here too. Full moon in Libra, new moon in Libra. So if you're Libra or you got Libra in your chart, this is definitely going to connect for you. We have lapis lazuli coming out, one of my favorite crystals, if not my favorite crystal. Okay, enhancing your self-respect, going after what's yours, not letting people tell you what's good enough for you or tell you what you should have. There's like somebody out there that's really worried about like going after their dreams or going after what they want because they're afraid what society will think or what people will think. Ground thyself, says Spirit, okay? Don't worry about these hoes, says Spirit. Worry about yourself, okay? Get your self-respect back, okay? Don't let people push you around. Lapis lazuli for me is also about protection. It's also about enhancing your psychic ability. I get this energy of like some of you guys, like you're going to have some kind of warning. There's going to be some kind of sign here that's going to show you something. Listen to the signs, says Spirit. I'm getting crows and eagles. I'm getting all kinds of birds, like birds of prey. I don't know if a crow is a bird of prey, right? But there's some kind of like bird energy here for sure, okay? But basically, Spirit wants you to make sure that you're living up to your own standards and not everybody else's here, is what I'm getting. What else do we got? What does Spirit want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know, please? We have Dark Apricot, finding the humor in life. Why so serious? Not everything needs to be serious. We can have some fun. It's okay to laugh. And I like that finding the humor came out under the win-win outcome, because it kind of feels like we've been taking life too seriously. Like, it's like, you know, no, I can't go out tonight because I have to study, right? Or something like that. Or like somebody's been like, how are you doing, Charlie? And you're like, right? And then they just let everything go, right? Well, my dog died. My aunt got sick, my business is failing, my thyroid's fucking up again, right? Like, you know, and it's like, damn, all I asked was how you were doing. It's like, breathe, okay? Have compassion for yourself, okay? There's also something here with like how you're talking to yourself, guys, okay? And I say this all the time, and I fucking hate that it's repeating messages, but gosh darn it, if that's the way it needs to be, then I guess that's the way it needs to be. Are you talking to yourself in the best way? Right? Are you encouraging yourself? If somebody was to be like, oh man, like say somebody like in front of you, they tripped and they fell and they broke something, right? 9 times out of 10, you're not going to go look down at them while they're on the floor and be like, you idiot, right? And like kick them and stuff. You're going to like help them up and you're going to be like, it's okay. Accidents happen. Trust me. Nobody even noticed. It's all right, right? But yet when you do the same thing, or even something that's less severe than that, it's like it's the end of the world. You're really beating yourself up. You're really tearing yourself up about the mistakes that you make. It's like you're human just like everybody else, bruh. Like you really are, okay? You don't have to sit here and beat yourself up. In fact, some things are funny. What this is saying to me is Spirit is trying to say that the struggles that you're going through right now, some of them, guys, obviously not all of them, because some people have lost people, and obviously in 20 years that ain't going to be funny still. It ain't never funny, right? But some of these problems that you guys are having aren't really that big of a deal in the broader perspective, in the bigger picture. You might be turning a molehill into a mountain, okay, is what Spirit is saying. There's some things that you're going to be looking back on and you're going to realize that it's kind of funny, right? Oh, that's funny that I tripped and I fell and I did that and all this stuff. Like, you know, like it's okay, all right? Again, I feel like I need to clarify, like some people really are going through serious stuff, and I understand that, and I don't mean that like everything is funny and it's going to be funny, but there are some things that you might be overacting. Like there's one super bad, horrible thing that's going on, and there's a couple other not so horrible things, but we're going to turn everything into a huge horrible thing because fuck it, I'm in a bad mood, so I'm going to think that everything's bad, everybody sucks, my whole life sucks, everything's a waste of time, and it's like, simmer down, right? Spirit wants you to just simmer down, find the humor. Laughing is a good medicine. It's the best medicine. That's what they say, right? They say laughter is the best medicine. Laughter will help with your immunity too, and apparently that's a thing, right? In 2020 is your immunity, right? So look at the lighter side, quite literally, of life, guys, okay? Not everything has to be serious. One more for what the Spirit wants the collective to know. And ground thyself, because Spirit's like, I don't think they heard you, Jess, right? Some of them didn't, okay? Because some of them are definitely caught up in this illusion with this smoke, that everything is sucky, that everything is like, all is lost. That's all I keep hearing in my head. All is lost, right? Like somebody really out there is really feeling like it's shitty right now, okay? And that it ain't gonna get better, or they don't see a way through that smoke to make it better. There's also people around you that could be trying to make you feel like things are worse than they are. Oh yeah, people do that, okay? Out here putting on airs like everything's great, everything's fabulous. Oh, I'm happy. I don't care what you do. Go ahead and do you. You want to leave? Leave, fucker, right? I don't care. I'm happy without you. Putting on these airs like they're good, but they're not. So ground yourself, because there's going to be messages when you do, okay? Things are going to become clear when you ground yourself, is the message that I'm getting, right? Why does Spirit, why does Spirit want us to have faith in our dreams, right? Because we are the King of Wands. You can make things happen. The King of Wands is very ambitious, okay? The King of Wands is somebody that is a go-getter, is an entrepreneur, owns their own business, is very motivated, doesn't let anybody tell them that what they want to do is stupid, doesn't listen to this chit-chatter of other people, because again, you could definitely have somebody that is... Okay, I just got a whole download. Anyways, y'all need to simmer down, right? There could be this chit-chatter from family, friends, co-workers. Oh, no, you can't go and start your own business. What would make you think you could do that, right? And then it's because they know you're going to be successful in it. So don't listen to the negative self-speak. Don't listen to the negative talking of anybody else, the drama, the chaos. Don't let yourself get pulled up in that. Basically, don't let people distract you from your vision, from your goals and your dreams that you have for yourself right now, okay? Queen of Wands coming up underneath all this. Yes, okay? Somebody is really going through it in a relationship right now. There's like a divorce. She's like, fuck that, right? She ain't looking at that, okay? Just have faith that everything is going to be okay. Whether y'all end up together or not, it's going to be okay, right? We already see it out here on the board. There's a win-win outcome for everybody here. Everybody's going to be all right in this situation. So we don't need to stress. We don't need to worry about it. Win-win outcome. Speaking of which, why is this here for what Spirit wants us to know? Why is the win-win outcome here for what Spirit wants us to know? The collective. There you go. Win-win outcome. I mean, that's pretty much that, right? That's pretty much what that card is, right? Okay. Some people might be feeling like they have to stay, and this came up in one of these damn readings that I did recently. It came up that somebody might be staying in a relationship, a business, a family agreement, a whatever, friendship, because they feel like the other person won't be able to cope without them, or they feel like there's going to be suffering. Maybe there's kids involved, and it's like, I don't know how these kids are going to do. Trust me, if you guys are, this is for whoever's out there who has kids, because this ain't for everybody, clearly. But if you have kids and you're together with somebody and you're nonstop arguing and going off on each other and throwing things and just acting a fool and saying horrible things to each other, trust me, your kids are not thriving in that situation versus if you guys were separated and they had to shuffle back and forth between houses. At least mom's happy when she's not with dad. At least dad's okay and not drinking like a fish when he ain't around mom, right? Like your kids deep down inside, they want you to be happy. That's what they want, okay? They want you to be happy. Because that message is for somebody. I don't know who that is for, but they want you to be happy. They don't want you to necessarily force yourself to be together because you're not happy. And they know. Kids are smart. Trust me. Kids know more than we give them credit for. Now, with the Six of Pentacles here, win-win outcome, this could be in finances as well. If you have to walk away from something, don't worry. Something else is going to be provided. If you have to cut somebody out of a deal, don't worry. Another deal is going to come that person's way. Basically, what this is saying is you don't have to worry about everybody else in the world, Captain Save-A-Ho, because guess what? Spirit is the ultimate Captain Save-A-Ho. Yes. Okay, that should be the title. Right? Spirit is Captain Save-A-Ho. Why are you trying to run around here and be Captain Save-A-Ho when that's Spirit's job? Okay? So basically, everything is going to be okay. I feel like there's this energy of like, so, you know, when this card comes up, who are you? Who are you? Okay? Who are you on this card? Are you the person that's always giving? Are you the person that's always receiving? Are you the person that's always waiting for something? Okay? Think about that. All right? Because you're not here to take care of everybody else, and if you're the one that can't take care of yourself and you got somebody giving you little breadcrumbs, right? You can step out on your own. It's going to be provided for you. Everything's going to be okay. And I feel like people who have been really stressing about finances, that's a great omen for that card to come out. Finances are going to be, they're going to be banging. As long as you're stepping in your purpose, you're being authentic to yourself, and you're worrying about you, right? Can't worry about these other people. It's like that person that wanted to get in my comments and be like, I talk too much. Well, this is my channel, and I'm a Gemini, and I like to fucking talk. If you don't like it, guess what? There's 15.9 billion other tarot readers that you can go watch. You don't got to come around here and comment on my shit, because you're going to get called a little turd and get dismissed. Right? Like, I know I talk too much. You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. Okay? Anyways, new romantic cycle. Why is that here for what Spirit wants us to know? Sorry, I flipped, Crip. Whoo! Somebody has been on guard about love, right? They just don't see it coming, right? And then every time that something does come, it's always on some BS. That's the thing with the Nine of Wands. He is terrified, right? He's either terrified or he's hopeless, depending on your situation, guys, and how you feel. Maybe some of you guys are single as a Pringle, and you've been single for a long time, and you're like, I just don't see it coming, right? The only thing I see coming around here is bills, okay? Others of you, this is like, you know, maybe you're feeling on guard about a current romantic situation, and you're like, you know? What this is saying is that a new cycle is beginning in your romantic life. You have new love coming in. You have somebody that wants to reach out to you. You have somebody that wants to approach you. You know, you're more loved than you feel like you are, guys. That's the message that I'm getting, right? You're more loved than you feel like you are. And I specifically get this as new love. And you want to know why? Only because the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? Yes. Oh, okay. With the Ace of Cups. And then there's the counterpart. There's a counterpart, right? Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was meant to come in. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, good Lord. That good juju goes all the way down in the deck, okay? So you have new love coming in. You have a new offer coming your way when it comes to love. Or you have somebody that's going to want to come in and they're going to want to apologize for how they act. They want to start a new cycle when it comes to love with you. Can we just start out slow? Can we talk? Can we have some conversations? Can we get to know each other for some people, okay? You don't have to be on guard. I feel like you will be a little guarded when this person comes in because you don't know what their motives are, their intentions. Give them a chance to explain themselves. I'm getting that message very clear. Let them explain why they made the choices they made, or what needs to happen, or what's going on in their life, or whatever. It's been rough, guys. 2020 has been rough, and I'm not trying to say that you need to let people treat you like an asshole and get over on you, and you know what I mean? All I'm trying to say, guys, is that sometimes people make mistakes, or sometimes people do things that they wouldn't necessarily normally do. That's just the message I'm getting, right? I'm getting somebody either coming back to apologize, or this is new love communication coming in if you're single, again, and you don't got nobody you're dealing with, right? Nobody on your mind there. Then this is definitely saying this is somebody new coming in. They're going to reawaken that love within you, get you feeling all like the Empress and whatnot, okay? Yes, okay? That's my reconciliation card. Okay, that's my reconciliation card, though. For some of you guys, this is the past coming back. And if you don't want that, then you don't want it, right? Turning this person down is going to instantly put you into a new timeline where you're welcoming a new romantic cycle. But what I'm getting for this is a new, look at that. Look at that word right there. What does that say? Sorry if my nails are yellow. I was doing curry earlier. But yes, new, a new romantic cycle begins, okay? So that means we're going to start off on a new leaf. We're going to start off on a new level. We're going to transition into a new cycle, okay? But as usual, take it as it resonates. Why is lapis lazuli here? Why is lapis lazuli here other than the fact that it's awesome and enhancing? That's too many. Enhancing your self-respect. And I feel like this is just what's making you happy. Do what makes you happy is what the ultimate message from Spirit is. I feel like people feel like they have to do certain things. I feel like people feel like they're forced into certain relationships, or forced into certain jobs, or forced into certain ways of being. But you're just screwing yourself. You're just deceiving yourself here with this Seven of Swords, okay? Have some self-respect. Right? Have some self-respect for yourself. If you know somebody's treating you wrong, or you know that you're not doing necessarily what you would like to do, or what's right for you, whatever the case is, guys, okay? Don't deceive yourself is a clear message I'm getting. What I'm also getting with this, because remember I had said there's psychic abilities that are enhanced with this card. Well, with this crystal, lapis lazuli, but with this card, it speaks of enhanced psychic abilities. You're going to know when somebody's not being real with you. Oh yeah, you're gonna know when somebody's trying to lie and screw you over. I'm specifically getting a business opportunity here, or somebody was like a mentor or somebody like you looked up to, and you see with that little third eye right there, you see that somebody ain't who they say they are, right? Something ain't cleaned in that situation. Somebody is a magician. Somebody is power hungry. They just want to get whatever they want to get. Somebody cares about, somebody might have a spouse or a partner or something that they don't necessarily care about you. They more care about the image, right? They care about what other people think, what other people are saying. What will the community say? What will my friends say? Right? That's what they care about. They're power hungry. This person is all about the 3D. They're all about society and what people think and how people feel and the image that they're portraying to the world, right? Have some self-respect. If you don't feel like you need to be involved in this, or you don't feel like this is right for you, or you feel like something about this person, the situation, this thing ain't right, have the self-respect to walk away, because trust me, that person is deceitful. That person, they might, like, this is, for me, like, this is like a, okay, this is crazy, but this is the message I'm getting, so I'm going to say it. This is like a couple, right, that's like very prominent in their community, and they're not happy with each other. It sucks, right? And the person that's really bad, the person that's really negative and toxic is like, no, we need to make sure that we're holding hands at the party so everybody knows that we're good, and we need to make sure we keep posting on social media, or else other people are gonna think that we're not happy, and we need to do this. And it's like, but we're not happy, but we're not good, but everything's not okay. It's like, be true to yourself, basically. Because that person cares about appearances more than they care about you. Moving forward. So, dark apricot, find the humor. Why is this here, right? And you're like, find the humor? How is any of this humorous, right? Like, okay, find the humor, right? That's going to help you flow. That's going to help you vibrate high, which is what I get with this card. High vibration, okay? Vibrating high with the divine feminine, Gaia. This is mother, right? This is not your mother, but this is mother. This is the creator. This is the nurturer, okay? So that's going to help you create. When you're in a good mood, you do good work, right? Right? You ever went to the dentist and the dentist is in a pissed off mood and they're like slamming tools down and yanking your head to the side? It's like, okay, right? Like, when you're in a good mood, you do good work. So don't allow yourself to harden. Don't allow the world or your circumstances to harden you, is what Spirit wants you to know. Because you got abundance coming your way. You're flourishing. You're a creative being. You're a creative person. You're here to create. You're here to expand and grow. You're not here to be a puppet. Right? You're not here to put on a smile if you don't feel like putting on a smile. You're not here to do anything like that. You're here to be you. You're here to shine, okay? So find the humor. Find the humor, because that's going to enhance your inner strength. That's going to enhance you, all right? Last one. Brown thyself. Whew. This is going to be a doozy. Why is this one here? I can only guess, right? Ooh, okay. Because you're being very judgmental towards yourself. You're being very harsh towards yourself is what I'm getting, right? You're being, okay, I'm getting 2 messages. Wow. You're being very judgmental, some of you guys, towards yourself. You're very harsh about the things that you've done, okay, or the things that have happened or whatever, right? You're almost blocking the opportunities that are wanting to come in. So ground yourself so your thoughts are more accurate, because I guarantee you, as much as you're beating yourself up on the inside, it's probably not that serious on the outside, right? Just saying. Now for another you, since we have love in this reading, it's pretty obvious, and this is my reconciliation card. You know, see how he's waking some things from the dead, right? Somebody might call you and you might need to ground yourself before you have this conversation with them, because you might be all over the place. This doesn't necessarily have to be like negative, right? I don't want to be negative Nancy and always being like, you know, but for some of you, obviously, like, this person might have done something where it's like, I don't really want to talk to you. Ground yourself, right? So you don't end up messing around and saying something that you're going to regret later. Maybe you don't regret saying it to them, but you know, like that internal guilt that you feel of like, damn, they really took me off my throne here. They really let me take my crown off and get out of my space and say things and do things that really is like, I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that. I don't need to stoop to that level, okay? So for some of you guys, you need to ground yourself before you have a conversation with whoever this is that wants to come back or is gonna blow the horn, wake up some dead shit. They want to talk about some old shit. They want to bring up something from the past. This could be love. This could be friends. It could be whatever I'm getting the message of. Somebody want to bring up something from the past, and you're gonna have to ground yourself because they're wanting to know, right? And there might be a little bit of defensiveness here of like, you know, needing to fight or battle or stick up for yourself. I feel like there's somebody also from the past that, again, wants to come in with some kind of offer. This is taking them a long time to come forward. Probably because you looking like this when they knock on your door, okay, with that stick. Bruce Lee style, okay? Oh, that don't go there. So yeah, there could definitely be somebody that's wanting to come in, okay, and wanting to offer something. It's up to you, right? What you want to do about this. But make sure that you're standing your ground. Make sure that you're speaking your truth, says Spirit. Make sure that you're keeping up with your self-respect here. Not letting people get over on you, okay? But yes, overall, ground yourself because I feel like there's going to be a lot of cerebral energy. Like, I feel like you're going to be in your head a lot, reflecting a lot, thinking a lot. Maybe almost overthinking, again, needing to find the humor. Because it's like, is it really that serious? I don't know, all right? I don't know. And I've been through some pretty serious stuff, guys, okay? I've been through some pretty serious things, and I don't know if what I'm feeling is necessarily that serious, okay? I feel like somebody out there is an overthinker, right? Welcome to the club. We give cookies and milk afterwards, right? I feel like somebody is an overthinker, and they're the type of that when they overthink, it's like it builds and it builds and builds, and then before you know it, it's like you're frozen. You can't make a move. You have self-sabotaged, okay? All right, guys, that has been your reading. That has been what Spirit wants you to know, and a little bit of what I want you to know too, right? This was definitely an interesting reading. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.